All right, good morning. Welcome back to my adventures. It's the average ride here, and so they came up with a trail name for me, and so I'm gonna let everybody tell you what my trail name is. So hey everybody, what's my name?
Puddle Pirate.
All right, it's Puddle Pirate if y'all couldn't hear it. So all right, well we're about to get out of here. It is it's another beautiful Coast Guard day, as you can see. It is foggy. We all woke up in the shelter a little damp from the fog, but nothing too bad. So another glorious day. We're gonna hike on and keep getting it. All right, so I gotta interrupt this video real quick because, so yeah, they try to call me Puddle Pirate, but you know, if you don't know, it's another name. Like it's what the Navy guys call us coasties. So ironically, Navy guy introduced it. And so anyways, it hasn't been sitting well on the trail. Everybody's like, nah, what's your real trail name? Because that one sucks. So we've experimented with puddles. Still not much great feedback. So we'll see. Puddle Pirate may not last. Puddles doesn't sound like it either. So we'll see what's up. But back to the video. Okay, seriously though, like when I say this is a beautiful Coast Guard day, like literally 5 feet visibility. Climbing my first major climb today. I know it doesn't look like it. All right, so the camera's level, and you can't see up as far as I can, but just know it's a long climb. In the fog, in the wind. And man, I'm loving it. Let's go, baby, let's go. All right, so some trail magic. We got these lovely folks that through hike last year, bringing us hot donuts on this lovely Coast Guard day. Look at this is awesome. So thank y'all so much.
You're welcome. We're happy to have you.
All right, so leaving the trail magic. I'm pretty sure I just ate my weight in food and drink. And now I gotta climb, so should be fun. That was a great brunch, 9:30, chugging beers. It's great. Let's get some on this glorious Coast Guard day. All right, I forgot to tell y'all what mile we were at starting today. I don't think I've been doing a very good job of doing that. So today we took off, and it was mile 50-ish, so like I think it was actually 50.1. Hoping to get 16-ish miles in today. The next shelter apparently burned down. This area is kind of restricted, or there's an alert out. There was a fire I think last week and about 150 acres burned. So this next shelter, I think, yeah, the reports on the trail say that it burned down. So I'll pass it and see, but that's only 8 miles. So me and a couple of guys are gonna push on to that 16 miles. So hopefully it'll be at mile around 66 at the end of the day. But right now, I think I finally made it to the top of our first major climb today. And the only reason I can tell, because I can't see anything, is because the wind started kicking. That wind is fierce. 20 knot winds, even in 60-degree weather when you're kind of damp. Quite pleasant. quite pleasant. But still living the dream out here. Let's go. All right, so whoever invented this flavor, the coffee collection from Cliff, deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. I swear, these things are the greatest. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of energy, a little bit of caffeine. I mean, just come on. What else does a thru hiker want? I mean, it's all in one, baby. Let's do it. Whew. All right, well, I wanted y'all to look at this view. It's gorgeous out here, isn't it? I mean, like, you can see way out in the oh, wait, no, you can't. I mean, the only reason I know I'm up top is because I just climbed it. And it looks like I'm about to go down. Other than that, it looks like I'm on flat ground. So there's what is this mountain called? Trey. So on the Trey Mountain area, there were some forest fires like last week. I think we're finally getting to that damaged area. Looking pretty rough. trying to get through here as fast as we can. Still a glorious day. All right, so I don't want to like paint a picture that like every day is just awesome out here, and you know, I'm not like struggling. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having a blast. I really am. I've been pretty high spirits this whole time. Had to deal with some stuff from back home today, which kind of brought my mood down a little bit. But honestly, I'm still happy. I'm out here. It's been great. But man, today is kicking my tail. It's a long day. First 16 miler, day 7. And I mean, I've had a slow 8 and a slow 6, the last 2 days. So I'm well rested. Just I feel like today's been nothing but climbs, and I'm about exhausted. So I think I got about, man, I think last I checked about 3 more miles. So it's like 2:30 right now. I think I'll be there before 3 more miles. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check in when I get there. Coasty out. Whew. All right. I did a good solid 16er. It was my first one. And man, Trail Magic was awesome earlier because I rewarded myself with that beer. Life is good. Worth it. All right, so as you can see, it is another beautiful Coast Guard day on the trail. And this is why I pushed 16 miles yesterday, so I didn't have to camp in this last night. Had a lovely shelter. I even got the top bunk. I wish you could see it. Everything's tore down right now, so, and my light is packed, so. But we're headed to town. I'm going to resupply 4 miles to the gap, go to town, 4 miles to the next shelter when we come back. And so easy resupply 8 mile day, I think, in this lovely weather. It's going to be great. But my tent's dry. I'm dry. Living the dream out here. It's going to be another glorious day. All right. So I'm at, I think it's Dick's Gap crossing. Trying to head to Hiawassee, but Fresh Grounds is here, and I've been hearing great things about him, so I'm about to go chill out with him for a little bit. We'll wait for some folks to come out, maybe try to hitch a ride together, see what's up. So pretty excited. All right, I'm at Around the Bend at Dick's Creek Gap, or mile 69. I think you can get here another way, but that's the quickest way. They're like a half a mile from the thing, but if you don't want to go fully into town, they got pretty reasonable prices. And they got the backpacker meals. They got the tunas. They even got some vegetarian options, but they got all the goodies, man. And like I said, it's pretty reasonably priced. They got a little bit of gear if you messed up your Sawyer. So, and they got some fuel, everything. So awesome. And they got a place to stay at too. So come check them out. They're awesome. I'm loving it. All right. Finally got to see some shoes in the tree at the hostel, just resupplying Around the Bend. That's the man right there. Hey, this is their sweet bus. And I mean, this place has been awesome. It's just, if you come out of Dick Creek Pass or Gap, it's a half a mile down the road, or you can just hitch a ride or whatever. But worth the stop in if you don't stay in. They got some services. Check them out, man. This has been awesome. All right, so this is actually my second stop at Fresh Grounds. He is the man, and that's the Vinci. He's cool. He didn't quite make it to our camp last night, but yeah, it's all right. That climb was tough. But Fresh Grounds, he's got food for hikers, man. He is amazing. He's got the best food. He even helps vegetarians and vegans too. So if you see him on the trail, be sure to stop. You'll be glad you did. All right, I think I just hiked up 2 miles. It's called Buzzard's Knob. After getting resupplied and more food than I know what to do with. It's just in my belly at the moment. It's about 1:15, and it's hot today. It started off, at 8 this morning. It was cool. It was low 50s probably, wet, rainy. Beautiful Coast Guard day. Now it's just a muggy, warm, hot day. But man, I'm glad to see the sun out. It's a good change. Just can't wait to get out of some of these clothes. Still got my rain pants on, and whew, it's hot. So, but we only got like maybe a mile and a half to the shelter, and I'm done for the day. Wish I had a cold beer. No such luck today, but it's all right. Don't need one. I got water. So, yeehaw. Oh man, it's good to see a good view again. Sun shining. What a climb. We're about to head down. I think we're not too far from the shelter. Gosh, but look at that view again. Whew. Gorgeous out. A little warm, but still living the dream. Still doing good. It's hot. All right, so we're here at camp. I got my sleeping bag just hanging out, getting some much needed air, some water dangling. All my stuff sprawled out, just airing out. It's been locked up for too long. And then got my bed going over here. Haven't inflated it yet, but I got Jayhawk with me tonight. He was with me last night, so we're just hanging out, enjoying the sunlight. I'm basically naked, just airing myself out. So
it looks soaked, but it's not.
It's not. It's just airing out. Yep. Loving it. Just getting some much needed sun and just enjoying it. All right, so I kind of want to show y'all where I started and how many miles I did. So I started Amicalola Falls and did the approach trail, which is 8.8 to Springer on the first day, and then I got all the way to Stover Creek Shelter, which is 2.8 plus 8.8, so that's, y'all can do math. I can't. What is that, 11.6 miles? So it was a good first day, good warm-up, a lot of stairs. And then I passed Hawk Mountain to Gooch Mountain Shelter, so a good 12-ish day. And then 12.9, and then went from Gooch Mountain all the way to Woodhull Shelter. What a miserable place that was, but mile 27. So then we jumped another, it says 10.3 there, as you can see right there, but really it's 10.3, and then you have to walk 1.2 off trail to get there. So we really did about 12 miles that day. So we stopped at Neal Gap for lunch, and then went to Whitley Gap. So as you can see, 1.2 east off shelter, or off trail. So that was night 4. So night 5, let's see, I got to Low Gap. So it was a short day. It was about a 6-mile day. And then we went to Blue Mountain Shelter, so a 7.3 mile day. Went down, had some trail magic at Unicoi Gap. That's where I picked up that beer. And then, boom, all the way over Trey Mountain. Adidas Gap is right here, which is where I was struggling because that climb was treacherous. So I kept thinking, I thought it was a 2,000 foot climb. It was only a 1,000 foot climb. But anyways, I stopped at Deep Gap Shelter last night. So that was a 15.5 mile day. And then we came down to Dix Creek Gap. And then now we are at Plum Orchard Gap. And it's nice here. As you can see again, sun's shining. So now I'm going to plan my next couple days. We're trying to get to Franklin. So hang out in Franklin. I think Franklin's gonna be the first town I actually go hang out in for longer than an hour. So, yeehaw. And as you can see here, so Plum Orchard is at 73 and it's 78.1. So I'm like 5 miles away from North Carolina, baby. Come get some. Let's go. All right, well, I'm confused. I thought it was springtime or getting ready to springtime. I didn't know we were still in the fall. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Look. Internet. Tell me what plant this is and why it's changing colors, please. I'm very confused. It's a beautiful morning out here. Really quiet. Very peaceful. And I almost just dropped my trekking pole. You can't hardly tell, but that is a drop off. But yeah, it's quiet, peaceful, great morning. Even though it's been a lot of climbs, it's just been a lot of climbs, a little bit of humidity, sweating, but it's been a great morning. Just peaceful out here. I love it. Absolutely. All right. First state crossing into North Carolina, or North Kakalaki. This is cool. Heck yeah. I feel like I accomplished something. Let's see if we can sign this log. So when you get to North Carolina from Georgia and you've been going, Georgia's been tough. North Carolina's like, hold my beer. Oh, you really can't tell. That's really hard. That's like, I don't know. This one's gonna be tough. I'm exhausted. We've only gone like 5 miles today. But yeah, these stairs about wear you out. So, and it just keeps going. Into the cloud. It's fine. We're good. All's good. Everything's good. All right, so I'm sitting here for lunch, and I'm opening up my food bag, and look at this. I've been carrying a freaking rock all day. Oh, God. No wonder it's been heavy.
Compliments of the Vinci.
Yeah, compliments of this the Vinci fellow right here. Oh.
I don't know how.
This looks like very ominous, doesn't it? Green tunnel full of fog. Really makes you want to go down it, doesn't it? All right, so Georgia was tough, but North Carolina so far has just been rocks and climbing and rocks and down stuff and rocks and stuff. It's just a lot of rocks. Very technical here in North Carolina, but hey, we're making miles, doing 12 today. I think we're gonna be all right. I think so. All right, this is like the first major technical obstacle. There's a little one earlier that I climb up, but geez. Hopefully I don't die. Let's see if I can get this on film without dying. Well, if I do die, at least you'll see. Oh, this isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Looks like we got a lot more to go, so I'm gonna hang it up now. Oh, this is a fun little bridge. Oop. It looks a little shaky, but seems to be holding. Got a nice little trickle. Cute, good looking view. But I'm almost to the shelter today, and I'm about done. It's 2:30, and yeah, 12 miles. These 12 miles today have been tough. All right, home sweet home for the night. Mile right at 86, North Carolina, baby. And yeah, this is Indian or Standing Indian Campground, I think is what it's called. And a little newer. Hey, somebody left their shoes. Anyone need some shoes? But not much here. Not like the Georgia one, so thank you, Georgia, for being awesome. All right, so sometimes people just get bored, but this one's pretty clever. I like it. I like it. Gotta have the chocolate lava cakes. They're to die for. All right, so I think I got enough to make a video. So I just want to kind of wrap it up a little bit and say, hey, again, thank you for all the awesome comments. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for everything. Y'all have made this totally worth it, whether I get paid or not. This has freaking been awesome. So, again, thanks for all the support. And I hope you keep watching. So I should have another one out in a couple more days. And again, thanks for everything, and I'll see you on the trail. See ya.